Okay, guys, we're down here in Evergreen. We're with Mohammed. Mohammed, how is it going, first of all?
Hi, Azad. Thank you very much. It's going great. So today is possession day. I couldn't be any happier with the property that I had. Thanks to you and Tim for your help.
And we need to let everybody out there know, how did you find us? How long have you been following us? What's the process with that?
Yeah, so I went on Meetup looking for a real estate group, and your group came up as the largest, and that was the first. So I started attending almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Kind of the seminars, the weekly seminars. I learned a lot, and we started kind of talking, and I kind of started thinking about more and more about real estate investing. And when I made the decision, I reached you guys.
Yeah, and you came down for a meeting.
Correct.
We discussed, what do you do for a living?
So I'm a physician.
Awesome,
Yes,
awesome.
yeah.
And this isn't your first rental property?
Correct. Yes,
okay, and what I love about Mohammed, when he came to us, he already was an investor, but he found us and you chose to work with us.
I did. And large part is how much hassle I've been through with the first property, and many of the lessons that I wish I could have avoided by attending the seminar earlier and listening to some of the common pitfalls. So yes, so I came already with some package, and I'm glad we work together. Yeah.
And now that you're a Calgary real estate member, you get part of our crew leasing, which we'll be looking after the tenants here. Yes. You get part of the crew services, which when it comes to legalizing this, and I'll just explain to everybody out there this type of property. We actually are in Evergreen, beautiful location, very quiet, lots of parking on the side because it is a corner lot. And it's a walkout. So when you look at this, when you have a walkout as a suited property, you've hit a home run because the windows are huge. It's a large property. It's attractive. Not only that, we have the benefit of possibly adding another bedroom if we choose to down the road, which would even increase more rents. And Mohammed came to us, and we're actually utilizing the Mortgage Plus Improvement Program. We're adding a garage in, a double car garage, because the property didn't come with one, and that's going to add value.
Absolutely.
Funny enough, our next seminar is all about adding value, and that definitely adds value. But now that you're using crew property leasing, crew property services, and you know that Tim and I are here to step in to help you when there's problems, how does that feel?
Oh, it feels great. It feels amazing, Azad. It gives me a peace of mind. And just for everyone to know, like, we've looked at multiple properties before settling on this one. And I know if it wasn't for someone who's as experienced as you and Tim, someone who looks for the value, look to give values to people working with you, we would have bought one of the properties we've seen long ago. Until kind of we search, and I felt strongly about a couple of them, and I remember you or Tim saying, no, just wait for it, not this one. We came to show you this one because we want to teach you, look, this is not a good for your value in the long term. This is not good, and until we settle with this property. And so as you said, like the garage, the walkout basement, many aspects that I didn't even think about before working with you. So.
Yeah, and not only do we want to find the right property for the investor, we want to find it for tenants. So we want to make sure a property is 100% occupied, and this one's getting premium rents already. By adding the garage, we'll probably jack the rents on the garage or bump the rents up to another $350. So then it will cash flow even more. And how does it feel to get a cash flowing property? Because a lot of people come to us, Mohammed, I got to tell you, and they're like, how do you cash flow? Like, how do you find cash flowing properties? How does that feel on top of everything else?
Yeah, having a property that's not cash flowing, but it's a good first kind of experience. Now I appreciate the value of having that positive cash flow and seeing the value in continuing to do so and working with both of you as well.
Yeah, so, I love that. Yeah. And for people out there that maybe are following us on Crew TV or following our webinars and they haven't taken action yet, what can you say to them about working with Calgary Real Estate Wealth?
So I'd say you get much more value than what you think you would be getting. The first meeting we came was just an introductory meeting. There was no commitment whatsoever. We kept looking at that kind of properties, browsing things, bouncing ideas. Out of the properties we checked, probably I sent you emails about double of properties that we checked just online, and we decided, no, this is not good for this and that. So this was a huge learning experience for me, and I encourage everyone just to make that step and set up a meeting and
Yeah.
see where it goes.
Awesome. I hope that helps you guys out there. I know Mohammed was emailing us to MLS numbers, and at one stage he's like, "Am I sending you too many?" And we're like, "No, just keep sending it. We love it. That's what we do." So if you're thinking of investing in real estate, you could see the success Mohammed's had with Calgary Real Estate Wealth. We hope that you become an investor as well. We believe everybody should own at least one investment property, at least one, because it will change your life. Subscribe below to Crew TV if you want to see more client interviews like this.